Hey guys, and welcome to my very first YouTube video. We have a special guest right up there. She's watching Sesame Street, so she's kind of distracted for now. But in today's video, we're gonna do my baby must-haves. I am a first-time mom, and my kid is about to be 1 year old, and these kind of made motherhood a little bit more easier. So let's get started. Oops, I forgot to put the bottle in here. Okay, whatever. Okay, so first off, it's just that it is just looking at the thing. Look, Junior, I could see her little face like looking. She's looking and watching me. Okay, so first off, our bottles. Honestly, my baby drank a lot of milk ever since she was a newborn. So this is where like the little bottles that go up to 4 ounces did not work for me at all. And they grew out of this so quickly, I'm telling y'all. And I tried out a lot of bottles like Dr. Scholl's, Avent, a lot of bottles, honestly. But anyways, this was my favorite, which is the Playtex one. Sorry, the little top is missing, but y'all get the point. These are my favorite, and they're like the perfect size. They go up to 6 ounces, and they're just not too big and not too small, and your baby will be good with 6 ounces at the for the start. And I just love these because they're so easy to wash. So it just comes like this, and you just wash that. It's so easy. They fit in your diaper bag so good because they're not too big, I'm telling y'all. So other than the really long ones like Dr. Scholl's, my baby still uses this. And she's about to be a year, so if she needs more milk, I'll just, grab another one or like rinse it out. But other than that, I use this more than the longer bottle. She will not finish 8 ounces in a sitting or less than an hour, so it's just kind of like a waste of milk. So I always give her about 6 ounces and she'll be good. Okay, next let's talk about bibs. This is where I made a lot of mistakes. You see here 4 types of different bibs. Baby, what are you doing? Okay, she's drinking her milk. But anyways, teething babies start around, I want to say 5-6 months. And okay, guys, look at how big these are. For newborns, I understand these are big and huge. That's why I got 2 different types. So this one basically is just a plain like little rag bib. It does not have any kind of plastic inside. But let me tell y'all, my baby started using this because she was a small baby, of course. She's about to put my hair on. She's about to put my hair. Peekaboo. Yeah, I'm talking about your bibs. Okay, so my baby used to, always wear these until she started teething, and she was drooling, and she was teething so much that the drool will go through her clothes. So these were a no-go for me. These, let me tell you, this and this, there's a big difference in these two. So yes and no, because these are mostly for like eating, but the plastic behind it is just so obnoxious, and like, how do I say this? It just doesn't look good on them. When she has like her cute little outfits, this kind of just ruins it all. They're like, they look so cheap. So I would suggest these for sure. Now these are like cute. They come in different patterns, and they also have the plastic inside, but you can't see them. You see, it's like through the inside. Aurora, you're making me nervous. She's just looking at me. But yes, guys, please grab these, not these, although they're the same thing, but these will look more cuter in outfits rather than these. Plus, white is just a no. Look at how stained this is, and look at this, so cute, and these work so good. So no, yes, make sure they have the plastic, and make sure that they also have like the cotton so you could wipe their mouth. And now these are for like toddlers, bigger kids. Um, these are not that bad, only because they're just so easy to clean and they don't get stained since it's see-through. Y'all see that, like plastic? It has no cotton on them. The only downfall is that you can't really wipe their mouths when they're eating. Mama, sorry, my baby's kind of pulling my background. Okay. But yeah, I mean, these are not bad. If your kid's a little bit messy, you know, just for eating, that's fine. Bottles, not really worth it. Now, for bottles, yes. For bottles, no. Just for like when they're ready to have dinner or anything like that. Easy to clean. The only downside is you can't really wipe them with it, and they're huge. Okay. Next, there's so much stuff I want to talk about. We'll do like the eating messy stuff first. So I bought these maybe at Burlington. I know I bought some at Target, but these are great for teething babies. I know y'all probably heard that a lot, but these are so good compared to these. Y'all see the difference? This is just the net, and now let me tell y'all, I use both of these, but these will get so freaking messy. And then besides that, they're so hard to kind of clean and take out the fruit when it dries up in there. It's just kind of too messy for me. I did not like it. Plus, it's just kind of like there's no plastic around, so they can't really like bite on it once the fruit is all dried up and soaked up. And that's why I recommend these. Now these come like this, and they have little holes like that, so the juice could come out. So it's not as messy as the net where it has all the holes around it. And this is actually perfect for teething babies. You see, they'll still have the plastic. Next, these. Okay, so my baby did not like any chewing toys whatsoever besides these, because they actually had fruit. And I'm telling you, my little girl was a little bit chubby and she loved eating. So these were kind of useless, but she has a little cousin that she has the same little spoons, and let me tell ya, they love these. So that you could actually use them as spoons. One side is just smooth, the other side has this little grip on it, and then as y'all can see, it has like the little pacifier, so they'll like suck on it a little bit. And then in the middle they have more little like zigzags, polka dots, some more texture. But these are actually perfect. They're flexible, they're small to travel, anything, give them food with. These are perfect, but my baby just didn't like it because she was not a big fan of teething toys. Nothing. She has so much teething toys and none of them worked out rather than this. But yeah, but these are pretty good. I will suggest y'all get one of these. They're convenient. They're 2-in-1 chewing toy and a spoon. Let's see what else. Now let's move on to toys. Yes, toys. Y'all hear me right here. My baby did not play with any of her toys. All of her toys were given from baby showers. I did not really buy her any toys. Maybe once or twice. Gave it to her, play for it like the first day, and then they're just sitting there. But let me tell y'all, this little drum right here, sorry, as y'all can see, she's watching like Sesame Street. But this little drum actually grabs her attention so much because as you can see,
drum up some colors. Red,
every time they tap on it,
yellow.
and y'all can't really see on it, but once you look at it, they could see the reflection. Okay, that's enough. They see the reflection, and there's like a tunnel, like it looks like a tunnel inside, and they have just different color lights. You could switch the settings, so there's colors, there's numbers, and there's also music, which is really cute. I mean, this is so fun for babies, and my baby actually loved this. It's also very colorful, and it works as a mirror. You want it? Here you go. Please don't drop it on mama. Please? Okay. Grab it if you're gonna grab it. Okay. She does not want it right now. She's chewing on her fruit thing. Next, y'all, this is her favorite collection of books. I'm telling you, as a first-time mom, you always hear that you gotta read to your baby, and then when you start reading to them, they have no attention towards it. They're not paying attention to you, which makes you kind of like feel like you're wasting your time. But no, let me tell you, start them off with these kind of books. So the Pop-Up Peekaboo books are my favorite. This is actually her favorite. She prefers this over a toy anytime. I take this book whenever I have to, you know, take her with me in the car seat, and she actually stays entertained. She's gonna want it right now, but let me tell ya, these kind of just are Pop-Up Peekaboos, so they interact with them. They want to see what's inside each flap, as y'all can see. You could read to them, and then they find out what's behind here, which is really cool. Like that. You know, there's like a little dog. You can make them move. Yes, they have a bunch of different themes. This is the farm theme, and they're about $10 each. Maybe you could find them for cheaper, but I would suggest you start them off on these kind of books and then move slowly towards, you know, no pop-ups, just reading, just so they can know that books gravitate their attention to. Can you pass me the texture one too? So the next kind of book I want to talk about are these. Sorry, this book is kind of beat up because my daughter likes to rip out the pages. But these are the texture kind of books. They have different textures, different sequins. Texas thing, but a little fan that adjusts to their strollers, car seats, anywhere really. So it has a big clamp. It's batteries. It just needs batteries, and it's flexible, so you can move it however you want it to hit, you know, like that, or maybe you want it more down. But this is actually great. This was about $7, $8, $10 at Walmart. Have different colors. This is so great for the summer, especially here in Texas. It's always so hot, but I've been using this everywhere I go since I got it, and she actually loves it. It clamps on pretty good, so this is a big suggestion for summer. Anywhere if it's hot out there, this is great, and it will do the job, especially when you're getting into your car. Maybe it's a little bit too hot for the baby back there before the AC starts kicking in. I put that up on a little handle, and it actually clamps, and it gives her the air she needs. Mama, you gonna let me finish? Next up, we have knee pads for baby crawlers, baby walkers too. My baby recently just started walking at like 11 months. What do you want, Mama? I got these knee pads right when my baby decided to walk. So she was crawling all this time just fine, until one day she actually decided to actually start walking, and now she just walks around and doesn't really crawl. Doesn't really need these, so I just wasted money, but these were great. I still kind of put them on her only because when she falls, she usually falls on her knees, on her hands, and these actually have a little bit of cushion, so it will protect her little knees. And there's actually two different styles of these of knee pads. When you go to Amazon, they will pop up some like this. Just pretend they don't have the straps. They're slip-ons, but I really don't suggest that, especially if you have chubbier babies. When they start crawling, that thing will fold up, and it will just get obnoxious and annoying. So I really suggest you search for ones that have the little, what do you call it, sticky things, you know. Just depends on how tight you want them on your baby, how fat their leg is, you know, anything like that. And also get the ones that are actually cushioned, not just, you know, knee pads, but you know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, this came in a pack of 2. They're gender neutral, which they look to me like more boyish styles. These were the cutest ones I could find. I could not find any pink ones. But yeah, I would suggest y'all get a pair of these. They're actually really convenient. Even my baby right now that she's wanting to walk more than crawl, it's still a pretty good buy, because she usually, like I said, falls on her knees, and these protect her little knees. Also, if she's wearing any type of shorts, no pants, you know, you don't really want the friction rubbing against their skin. So put the knee pads and they'll start crawling with that. Next, we have socks. So these socks have the little grip on the bottom. I made a mistake. I was always buying socks, you know, without the little grip until, you know, you really don't think that much about socks until they start walking and they slip and they hit their face, their head. But these actually have saved my life and Aurora's life because they have the grip thing. They're from Old Navy. Also, they were having a huge sale on these packs if y'all want to go check them out. But these are on video. Anyways, bows, you know what I'm talking about, baby girl mamas. Yeah, they never really tell you about anything about bows, but learning from my experience, baby, when their hair starts to grow out, they're in the awkward stage, they have a big head or whatever it is. This is, get the bows that look like this. Let me tell you, these are so freaking stretchy. These do not hurt babies. A newborn could wear this up to a year old. They could wear this, and this is really flexible, and they also fit like newborn heads. They're pretty cute. Instead of these are just a regular ass headband. These do not fit my baby anymore rather than these. These have much more elastic and stretch rather than these. Or they're like bent, but yeah. Just any, if you see any like real fold kind of scrunchy headband material, these are great. They don't hurt your baby. They don't feel tight around your baby. Grab these. Speed this up because I have so many products. This is the Frida baby. My baby had a lot of little, how do you call it, like scabbing when she was around 2 months, 3 months. I felt so harsh going in with my nails, so I bought this so when I will shampoo her head, it's just kind of a massaging and exfoliator. So soft. The bristles are so soft. It works just great with your hand, and you just go like this. This is great rather than you're using your hand on the delicate baby scalp. Also did the job of taking away any flakes that she had. It was awesome. Baby hangers, as you can see, there's 2 different kinds. They look exactly the same. Bought 2 different pairs of baby hangers, and these were a no and these were a yes. So as you can see, these have the little grip right there, so you could actually stack more hangers on it. Let me tell ya, baby clothes take up a lot of space. You could stack multiple clothes, kind of the same type, you know, maybe like a lot of baby onesies all in one, so they won't really take up this much space. Go ahead and make sure that they have this, so they could be stackable. Rather than this, they take up so much space. These work with any type of hand. And for the last part of this video, I will go ahead and show ya the diaper bag that I'm using now. I used to use a Vera Bradley, kind of like a travel size Vera Bradley, something like this, huge. And my newborn actually used way more things than right now my 1-year-old. So I decided to exchange my bag, and actually get this little baby right here. It's so neutral, gender neutral. You know, if I have a boy, you know, you never know. I could use it for my boy or for a girl. So this bag right here is Coach. It's so cute though, and look, it's so small. Not too small, not too big. It's so convenient. I'm so glad I changed out of that Vera Bradley bag because that was just taking up way too much space. My baby does not need that space anymore. So let's go ahead and do a little diaper bag review, I guess. So as you can see here, it has 2 little water bottle pouches. I usually store water bottles here for her formula. They're not here at the moment because I haven't gone out. You open it up. I have the little changing station right here, and in the inside, as you can see, it's kind of a tight space, but that's as much as you need. So I have inside of here some diapers, Huggies best brand rather than Pampers. compartments, like little storage compartments. So I'm just gonna pull stuff out that I have in my diaper bag. COVID season, era, whatever it is, hand sanitizer in my bag. I have a pack of gloves in my bag. I also have these little trash baggies for. Next, I usually carry extra bibs, extra socks. I'm sorry, they're kind of interrupting my video. Or an extra outfit in my bag. I just don't have one at the moment because I have not gone out, so I have not updated my bag. Okay, so next we have this, another. Okay, so I actually have the Frida booger.
The bag was a final item.
Todavía no, es lo que
You
está
said it was
dentro.
a final item.
Okay, whatever. I'm almost done, literally. Okay, so this is my newbie, which is a knockoff for the Frida. They do the same exact thing, just that this is travel size, and I love this. I have some Deep Sea Premium Saline Booger Spray. I have Tylenol, and I have a little bit of moisturizer in there. Oh my gosh, surprisingly, is that all I have in my diaper bag? Yes, my formula will be in there, my bottles will be in there. I just, don't have them with me at the moment. But that is basically everything that's in my diaper bag. And that's all for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope y'all support me along the ride. This is actually my first video. I mean, I'm kind of shy, but I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I hope you pregnant mommies get some of this good stuff because it actually really helps. Yeah. Okay, bye guys. See y'all in my next video.